After a high-scoring loss against the Bears last week, we look to bring our offensive production into Week 10 against the Vikings, where we try and keep our playoff hopes alive. So that was kind of a disappointing loss last week to the Bears, but at least we showed that we could actually be a really good quarterback. But at least a decent one. One that they're not going to want to cut, or at least bench for someone else. So we're going to go into Week 10. We're going to be facing the Vikings. I think we're going to have a really good matchup here. We just need to really improve on what we did in the last 2 games. So let's go through our activities this week. Let's see what kind of boost that we can get, and hopefully that'll allow us to be better against the Vikings. Oh, look at that. An endorsement from a regional mattress store. Yeah, I could use that in real life. I would love that. All right, so even though we weren't able to get any of the boosts from the on-field drills, unfortunately, at least we still get a couple for this one, thanks to the other activities. So we have the +3 in stamina, in strength, and then the +2 in speed. And honestly, I think those are the ones that are really going to help us out the most. Now, I will say the downside is it looks like the Vikings are an 84, we're an 81. I think a lot of that's going to be because of Justin Jefferson. I'm sure he's like a 99 in this game. But either way, they are 3-6. We have a better record somehow, but they are 3 overall more than us. I'm just hoping that comes mostly on offense, not on defense. So let's hope that we can actually pick up a dub on this one because, again, it's the Vikings. They're kind of a wild card for me. Yeah, Justin Jefferson. Definitely upping their overall, I think. Look at this beautiful stadium. Then again, it is in Minnesota, so take that with a grain of salt. Look at these guys. This is going to be a good matchup, I think. It's going to be a real good matchup. What up, Coach? Cool, we got like the same beard. Oh man, it looks like I have white hair there. Alright, so game day missions. We need to throw 3 touchdowns. And honestly, the way that we played the last 2 weeks, I think we could potentially do that. And of course, we're still just over 1,200 yards short of our season mission. I think that's all possible, though. And we start with the ball, too. Alright, now thankfully we do have Kamara back, so let's start with the run here.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And
good chunk of yards. And by good, I mean 2 yards, not bad. First throw of the new week. Let's do this. Oh, B's wide open. Beautiful. We'll take that. 12-yard gain on the first one. Michael Thomas finally getting in the game. All right, now Jamal Williams is a great running back, but again, I trust Kamara as a running back a little bit more, so let's feed it to him. Although he is getting stuffed up pretty well. I mean, that's only 2 rushes for 3 yards. 2nd and 9. Let's pick this one up. Nice throw, too. That's what I'm talking about. Smith up the middle. It's nice when our receivers catch the ball. Then again, it's nice when we can actually throw it into their hands, too.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, no. Yeah, he shut his block pretty well on that one. And it's the first sack of the game, but we knew it was going to come eventually. It's a 2nd and 16 here.
They'll set up to throw.
Nope, we're escaping. But not enough. That still counts as a sack. So 3rd and 17, that's, especially after the way that we started, that is not what we want to see. We have no choice but to go for the verticals here. We get 17 yards to pick up, and it's going to be a tough one. But Olave 2-on-1, and it's way out of his reach. That was a really bad throw. Probably not the one we should have went with, but you know what? Out of everyone on this team, I think I trust Olave the most. It's just that we threw a bad pass to him. We get the ball back. That's a good thing. Let's see if Kamara can finally get some yards here. It'd be really nice to kind of get him going. Yeah, but it's really tough with that defensive front. I mean, at least he's not losing yards, but still only gaining 1 or 2. Not necessarily ideal. So let's see if we can get him out on a screen here. I think that's a really good way to get the ball in Kamara's hands without being stuffed up right away.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Give him 5 on the screen.
Not bad. Still, it's an extra 5 yards. Better than the 1 or 2 that we could have gotten on a run. We have a couple good options here. Just a matter of who actually gets open the most. I don't know if he's going to actually hit the first down mark, but we'll see.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Nice. Not nice because he ended up dropped. Well, it got knocked out. I shouldn't say it was dropped because it wasn't dropped, but unfortunately wasn't able to hang on to that, and that is a quick 3 and out. That is not the way to start the game. Kind of like the game against the Colts. It's 2 struggling offenses going against each other.
Do a little bit of a reset for this team. but it's also
We're going to audible out of this one,
7
though.
extra days to
And let's
think
go
back
with the
to the last
slants.
time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
It's one of our best plays of the day right there. Almost picking up 10, but almost there to the first down. So 2nd and inches here. So let's run to the outside for this one. I think Kamara can pick this up. He hasn't gotten stuffed in the backfield yet. He almost did there, but still got the 1 yard, and that was more than enough for the first down.
Sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay
Hit
with
Michael
who you
Thomas
know,
across the middle.
and go get the first down. That's exactly
Not bad. We'll take the 4 yards. Good enough for me. 2nd and 6. We don't need to do anything big. We just need to get the ball in someone's hands who can be a playmaker. It's only 2 yards, though. Alright, this defense is actually pretty stout. But that's not to say that we can't break them. I think we can. We're about to do that right here. 3rd and 4. Oh, nope, we got to run out on this one. Oh, we have the speed over him. No shot. There we go. The longest rush of the day for 8 yards. And wow, are we excited on that one. 1st and 10. This is a nice, slow, methodical drive.
Smith in motion right.
Send the man in motion. Nice. Well, not as nice as we thought. First one that they ended up stuffing in the backfield. It's like we're going to have to rely on our arm in this one. 2nd and 11. Just need a little bit of yardage here.
They'll look to throw.
Nice. Right up the middle. Nice catch, too. I was a little worried. He had to go up and grab that one, but somehow ended up going away with it. Getting a nice little dance there, too. All right, we're doing better in the air this game than we are on the ground, so let's keep going with that with the 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here.
Uh-oh. Nope. Run out. No, I didn't think that he was going to have the speed on me. 2nd and 18. Again, we just got to pick up a little bit of yardage here. And that is not the way to do it. At least we get the ball out and we didn't get sacked again, but 3rd and 18 is not looking good. We're in field goal range, so honestly, all we have to do here is just kind of get it a little closer for Will. Will has not necessarily been the most accurate kicker, though, so I think we need to get really close, or we just need to get a good gainer right here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yes! Hill! Yes! We caught him deep! Let's go! What a play right there! I didn't think Taysom Hill had it. I thought he was going to keep running across the way, but he broke it upfield a little bit. Wasn't expecting that. I think he still would have had the yardage, had he gone left a little bit more, too. But dang, man. Still picks it up down to the 4-yard line. Now, he got all those yards. I think he deserves to get this touchdown right here. And that is not it. But we do go over 100 yards. Or at 100 yards. Not bad. Actually been pretty efficient this drive. Not going to lie. Okay, it's going to be Hill or Olave right here. 2nd and goal, though. Oh, it's going to be Olave. No, it's not because he dropped it. Because we threw it way too soon. All right, let's close out this drive with a touchdown. There he is. No, he didn't. He dropped it. Taysom in the end zone. That was a really big one, too. But Coach wants to go for it on 4th. Coach wants to go for it on 4th, so let's do this. I like that Coach has the faith in us. Now let's prove him right.
Back to throw again.
Yes! Let's go. We just barely got it off, and Olave in the end zone. We know he's going to hold on to the ball. There we go, our first score of the game. About time. I thought we were going to come away with only a field goal there. I was really upset, but thankfully, they sent the house and we just barely got the ball out. And we got our touchdown to Olave.
Big time for them.
Celebrate, big guy. You deserve it. Look at that. Our defense not only held them at the end of the last half, but held them in that first drive too. So let's reward the defense by getting another touchdown here and kind of padding our lead. Nice little play action. Oh, Michael Thomas, he got behind him, but we overthrew him. That is a really bad pass. He had his feet set and everything, but just couldn't throw it to the right guy. 2nd and 10. We got to throw short here. Or we can break it out. Oh, we got this run. Oh, look at that maneuvering. Oh, that little bit of agility. Or I guess a little bit of speed that we ended up getting. Really kind of helping out there. But now we're 3rd and inches.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because
Coach,
they certainly thought they were going to.
what are you thinking here? You want to go QB power?
But he had just enough time to dodge
Oh, baby. I have faith in us. Let's go.
Stopped.
Yeah, look at that run. Look at that, and he breaks it out. Look at this. Juke. Oh, man. No way. No way. What a run. Who is this quarterback out there? Is that Michael Vick? Minus the thing with the dogs? Look at this run right here. Dive, miss, jukes this guy out of his shoes, breaks this tackle, and somehow just gets upfield a little bit more. What is that? That is incredible. That's my quarterback right there. We might have to utilize that quarterback power a little bit more now. Let's go. So 1st and 10, let's keep this up.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
There we go. Oh, we just overthrew him. I was hoping he was going to break upfield, but we just lobbed a really bad pass up there. 2nd and 10, let's go for play action here. That ain't faking him out. Oh no, that's going to be picked. Oh my gosh, thankfully he got his hands on the ball there and ended up dropping it. 3rd and 10, we're going to go for a screen here. Again, we just want to get it closer into Lutz's field goal range. I think he can kind of break off a pretty good play here. Yeah, look at that, perfect. Only get a couple good blocks there. Can he get up to the 1st? No, he can't. He gets a good 8 yards though, that's not bad. But unfortunately, we're going to be 4th and 2. He's going to let us go for it again. He's going to let us go for it again. All right, coach, I'm not going to let you down here. We're going to go slants across the middle again. Let's do this. 4th and 2.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the...
Well, that was a bad read. Too bad that boost of awareness doesn't actually come to the player. No points off turnover. Wow, we were able to hold them. Thankfully, Minnesota's offense hasn't been able to do anything, so let's, oh my gosh, no, we are not running, or we are not throwing, I'm sorry. We're not throwing, we're going for a halfback lead here. Let's try to get out of the end zone here.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara
gets absolutely stuffed right there. Kamara 6 for 5 yards. Not even averaging a yard to carry. Right, we need to get rid of the ball quickly on this one.
Back up so close to their goal line. They got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Well, hey, our 2nd touchdown of the game. It's just unfortunate this one went to the other team. All right, guys, it's that time of the week now. It's that time where we try to do too much when we don't need to.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about? There we go. Another sack. That brings us down to a D+, baby. 2nd and 22. Let's try to pick some of it up here.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
And let's do it ourselves. Oh, you can't touch me. You can't touch me! We take that 2nd and 22 and turn that into a 3rd and 5. I think the screen will be able to pick it up right here. Oh, they're blitzing everyone. Oh yeah, as long as we complete that, that's going to be a good chunk of yards. Let's go. Finally, we kind of settle down a little bit and we're able to get that 1st down to Kamara. Right, so we ended up throwing that last pick on the double slants. So what do? We go right back to it, baby. You got to learn from your mistakes.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Across the middle. But that was honestly just a bad pass. If he would have let him a little bit more, I think he would have been able to catch that and actually run upfield a little bit. Thankfully, we have our bye week next week, though. That's going to be good for us.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
We're running again. Kind of got me there, but we're still able to get 6 yards. We're going to go for the screen again, though. It's picked up a lot of our 1st down, so let's do it again. Send the guy in motion. There we go. They're not reading that. Perfect. That is a big gain right there. Let's go, Kamara. That is a horrible completion percentage, but hey, you know what? We're picking up 1st downs, and we're actually giving ourselves a chance to win here.
On 1st down, he'll drop
Kamara out of the backfield. Nice. Caught him in stride, too. Able to pick up 6 on that one. Let's bring that average from 0.8 to 1. Nice. That's enough for the first. You bet it is. 7 for 9. We're over 1. First and 10. Let's pick up a good gainer here.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
With our feet. We got this. Juke.
Oh, what a move. And they will eventually.
I'm juking way too much with them. One of these times you know that we're going to end up fumbling, and I'm going to be a little upset. Put a little space in here, especially if they think we're going to run.
The defense when he sees an opportunity, and now he has a 100-yard game to show for it.
No.
Rush coming, and he's
I hit the wrong button.
They'll set up to throw.
We got Hill.
Out route to Hill. Complete.
We pick up 1 yard on that. That is so bad. Now we're down to the 2-minute warning.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look
Like
to
I said,
throw.
we're doing it with our
Dancing to
feet.
his left.
Let's go!
And he is out of bounds
What?
here.
I thought he got it. I thought he dove in, but no. I'm just lucky that we didn't end up fumbling the ball right there. That was a close one, and we're going to take that field goal. Is there a way we can challenge that? Because I would love to see where we ended up going out of bounds. No challenge available. See, that's why I wish we could have ended up going for the touchdown, because our defense ends up letting up that touchdown in the last minute. This is where we really need to pick it up. Then we have 40 seconds to go 75 yards, and we have all 3 timeouts. So let's do this.
He's back to throw.
Swatted away. I thought our guy had the inside position, but nope. No way are we going to lose another game in the last minute. We got this.
Sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
We're running this. Oh, this is going to be us. I don't know why that's not a slide, but that's fine. We're going to call a timeout, though. This is very, very doable.
Still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
No! Oh my gosh. That was not the read that I wanted to go with. But thankfully it just got swatted away and not picked off. We're going to have to go all verts here.
Back to throw.
Olave, I trust! I trust! Oh, it's swatted away. I thought he had the step on him, but unfortunately, I'm going for the home run ball, and that is a mistake.
They'll roll him out right.
Yes! Completed to Olave. We're going to have to call that second timeout, though. We do have the 1 timeout. I think we're only going to get 2 or 3 more plays, depending on how we play this.
Back to throw.
Where are you going? Where are you going? I thought he was going to break off to the left. Oh, no, guys. It all comes down to this 2nd and 10 right here.
2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down here, and that is...
I don't know why I was trying to run. I was trying to get a little up in the pocket and throw, but it just wouldn't throw. That was an excruciatingly painful game. That was excruciatingly painful. Like from our play standpoint, and just for the fans in attendance too. I mean, 16 for 31, we're over 50%, but 173, the touchdown and the 2 interceptions, one of them being the pick 6. Horrible. We were over 100 yards again, 150 on 9 rushes. Kamara only 7 for 9 though. Didn't really get anything in the running game for him. We kind of dominated that one. I feel like we should have trusted that a little bit more. In terms of receiving, we only hit 5 different receivers. Kamara had 6 of them for 49. A lot of those were the screen plays. Taysom Hill had that 1 nice catch, 3 for 37. Olave, 3 for 44, had that 1 touchdown. Traquan Smith, 2 for 27. Then Michael Thomas, 2 for 16. He had that 1 in the beginning, and yeah, it just didn't get going after that. Couple drops, though. We had 1 from him, 2 from Smith, and then 1 from Olave and Hill as well. I think the worst part was there were so many wide open throws that we had that we just overthrew. Or we had that one kind of near the end where if we would have just let him a little bit, he wouldn't have had to turn his body to go catch it, and the guy wouldn't have swatted it away. If we would have placed it in the right spot, we would have been a little bit better. But so a really painful 14-10 loss. we just continue to struggle against the NFC North.
Here, man.
And we did horrible against the Packers. We lost last week against the Bears, despite the fact that we didn't have a horrible game. But then this week, we didn't necessarily have the best game in the air. So, 14-10. We threw 2 touchdowns on that one. It's just unfortunate that one of them went to the other team. And again, I kind of thought that we had the touchdown on that second to last drive. But unfortunately, I think we just got knocked out right before we got to the pylon. A tough loss there, but you know, we get our bye week next week, and I think that's good. It gives us a time to kind of refocus and everything, and you know, hopefully we can regather ourselves and hopefully make a playoff push. It looks like in week 12 we're going to have another divisional matchup against the Falcons, and that's one we're definitely going to need to win. Looks like the Falcons are 8-2, so yeah, we really need to win that one. Panthers and the Falcons are both killing it. I really don't think that we're really going to stand a chance to win it. Hey, maybe we can actually get one of the wild card spots. We would probably just have to win out, and that's going to be a really tall order, but we can definitely give it a shot. If not, maybe we can get ourselves a good draft pick. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to go down and drop a like. If you're new, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week for our divisional matchup against the Falcons.